But you need to head down, run, grab a health pack, come over to here, press the button, and pray to God you can get up here fast enough. There's an arc vial by there. Well, the arc vials are incredibly annoying, saying the least. No! I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming, but I didn't. Oh, no. What the hell is with all these weird, like, issues? Like, if you speed run through areas and, like, don't take things like at a smooth pace, it's all laggy and stuff. It's kind of weird. But, alright. We're all good now. Let's take the elevator to level 2. That is what I meant to say, because I meant to say the lift has to go to level 2, not lift 2, because that is what I said. That is what I meant to say, and that is all. Alright. So as you go up here, go up here. There's lots of stuff up here. And imps can't climb. Imps can't climb. Imps can't jump either. Clearly they can. Anyway, this part's kind of bizarre because of the fact that, well, when you kind of come down here, you have to do a platforming thing. Now, do not ask me why you must do said platforming thing, but you must jump to this platform here. Then time your jump so that you can fall to your death. God damn it, I freaking hate this part. Like a poo-poo head on a pogo stick. I don't know. Now, here is a platforming mechanic which I actually can't understand why they included. Honestly, I don't know why they even included this thing. But essentially, you have to jump down these 4 platforms the entirety of the way down. And although it doesn't seem that bad, it can be a little frustrating if you're not sure, like, which one to jump to first. But anyway, we're all done with that, thank God. Just trust me, you can extend a service ladder to actually get back all the way back up there with no problems and get all the way back down if you need to. But, no.
Who are you?
No one.
What are you doing here?
Nothing.
You're gonna attract attention and then they'll come. Get out of here now. Take that key card. It'll help you get to the surface.
Why don't you do it? Don't tell me what to do, you
I'm
ass.
not going anywhere until I know all those things are dead.
Okay. Like you? Oh, I am such an ass. Really? I am such an ass. I love my job. I love my job being the Doom guy. I can screw everyone up and not say it was my fault. Actually, I can say it's not my fault. You know how? Because all hell breaks loose, and I can just blame it on the demon that I killed like 5,000 times over. They just don't know when to die and stay dead. Anyway, continuing back down the shaft. Ooh, shot you in the pelvis. Oh, shot you in the shoulder. Oh, shot you in the Elvis. Yeah. Ow! Well, guess what? I just shot you in the Presley. Ow! God damn it! I don't want to be ignored. No. Alright, I have 64 health. That must mean that I have played recent N64 games. What? At least I don't have 64 stars or some shit. I don't know. There's a button. Open shutters. What does that do? Shut the openers. Get it? Open shutters. Shut the openers. Third. Oh! Batman! This is not Arkham City. Get GTFO. Continuing onward. I bet bad stuff's about to happen. Now what's funny is you can run to this section here. Aw, it didn't do it. When I played a practice run, kind of, it was actually rather fun. And there's also an imp over there who is not hiding conspicuously enough, so you can just kind of do this. Anyway, no, seriously, when I was playing my practice file beforehand, there was actually a section where that wraith would actually kind of walk around in a circle. Instead of just turning to face me, he would actually walk in a circle and actually fall through that little crack in the panel and actually fall to his death and, well, kind of sort of die. It was funny. I pressed the button to get to the transfer bay. Now that we're in the transfer bay, a bunch of other stuff happens. Basically, what do is you press the button. Ow, my butt cheek. Ow, my other butt cheek. No! Now we're good. I think you have to lower it a bit. Oh, no, wind shear. Alright, so then head up top to the very top of the crane. Run over to this little section, drop down here. It'll may hurt you, may not, may not. Oh, fudge. Oh, shiz. I need health. I need healthinator. Help, health. Oh. Right, okay, I'm just gonna wait until an imp comes through here. Because, this part is not fun. There's some health here, I think. I hope there is. If not, I have to go back out and deal with some imps. Because maybe I can. No, I don't think I can. I'm gonna get my butt handed to me in here. Just saying that like right off the bat, being entirely honest. Alright, so now for this section, what you're gonna want to do, is there more? Yeah, there is. Glad you could join the party, Grunk. Anyway, is there any more? No. Alright, so now that we're in here, what you're gonna want to do is you're actually gonna want to pull out your rocket launcher. Yeah. Press that button and all the power goes out, first and foremostly. But kind of stand by here, because what happens is you're going to want to use your rocket launcher to deal with this section. Like, it may seem pretty simple at first, not so bad, but that part can be a bit hellish. I'm not trying to make a bad pun here, though. I'm being serious. It gets pretty bad. Especially with these screwers! I don't know why they exist. They're annoying as fudge, man. Anyway, now we are nearly done this area. Oh my god, we are nearly done the game. Just go. 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 Oh, right. Pull out your soul cube, because you kind of need to use it. Know why? Oh, excuse me. There's not a surprise waiting for you literally inside that elevator. Son of a shit, you're kidding me! I used it too early. BFG, big freaking gun! I just fist pumped. Seriously, I just fist pumped with authority. Let's get down this to sub-level 127,354. I don't know. Oh yes. Also, make sure your BFG is fully charged and has lots of ammo, Nishine. Because once you get to this part in particular, not this one, but when you get to this particular area in particular, because it's particularly the particular area in which you particularly need to be particularly at. Health, yes! Healthinator, health me. I don't know where I'm going with this. Die, you stupid arc bill. It is so fun watching enemies fly at the ceiling. Whoop! They almost hit the ceiling with a purpose. No, it's Batman. No. How about no? How about maybe? How about later? Yeah, that's better. Yeah. All right. Well, we're out of time for this episode. Near enough, I think. I'll like see you later and stuff. Like, die. You like die. Do you not know how to die, mister? Seriously, 5 shotgun blasts? Come on. That's bull crap, nozzles. Caverns 2 is the primary archaeological excavation site. All items are processed and transported to site poop for evaluation and pooping. I'm gonna continue to make poop jokes throughout this Let's Play, because that's totally what I do. No. Yeah. As we continue down the elevator shaft, pull out your soul cube. No, actually pull out the BFG, because you need this thing to help you live. Why do I say this? Because this particular section in particular is particularly bad. I made a particular joke in the particular end of the particular part, which was particularly before this one. But regardless, when you come through here, charge up and just lay waste to A, the arc vial, but also 2 of the Hell Knights that spawn in this room. I hate that section. Like, it's just one of those things that just kind of it catches you off guard, and it's just annoying when it does. Anyway. Right. We'll be dealing with something. We will be dealing with something we actually haven't seen for ages, pretty soon. And it's something you're gonna need your soul cube for. Like, it's a good idea to use the soul cube to get you back, to get back some of your health and stuff. But it's a really good idea to use it against what we're going to be facing in a moment here. It's not mandatory to use it. You can use the BFG or rocket launchers if you choose, but the soul cube takes 1 of 2 of them out. And people who have played this game already kind of know what I'm talking about. There are several methodologies that you can use to, several methods rather, that you can use to defeat these particular foes. But I prefer just to use the soul cube because it works. Ow! 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 What is your problem? Get away from me! You 8-eyed freak marshmallow! Yes, I remembered to call them marshmallows because someone said to call imps marshmallows. Don't know why, but marshmallows. All right. Well, let's continue onward now. I'm going to be ready for whatever comes up in the next area, particularly this area, because guess what? Super Happy Fun Ball. Go! Hells yeah. I don't want to deal with these guys legitimately or fairly. I just want to beat these guys up in the most pleasantly fun way possible. Go! I'll beat you! I'll beat you in a gunfight. I should beat you in an explodey thingy-majig fight. But anyway, when you come in here, a Hell Knight spawns right at the front of this area. And when he jumps down, use your soul cube to A, net yourself a free easy kill, and make things a little easier for you, so you can just focus on killing all these trites. Or not so, if you really feel that inclined. It's a good idea, too, because you need the soul cube charged for the next area. Just saying. So make sure your BFG is primed and ready to go for this section, and then pull out your soul cube. And it'll autosave here, thankfully. Now I gotta deal with this again. Recognize her? Yeah, we gotta deal with 2 vagary bosses again, if you remember this shit. Charge it up, and let her loose. A, it deals with the first one simplistically, and it also deals with the second one enough that you can use your soul cube again and get the final blow. Or maybe not. It was easier than this the first time around. It was easier that time around. I don't know. Still, regardless, they come up through the smallest of cracks. You wouldn't expect them to. Kind of weird. Anyway, let's continue onward now. There is a little Easter egg that I'd actually like to show you guys, if I can find it. Which would be awesome sausages, if I can indeed. And I should be able to. But let's see. It's alright. You can't do anything in here, which sucks. You need to power on the light generator, which would help a great doom. Excavation. This is the last area, guys. The primary excavation site houses the ancient burial chamber. The discovery of this chamber unearthed the stone tablets, soul cube, and many other valuable artifacts, such as alien poop. I'm gonna constantly make poop jokes for the rest of this Let's Play.
We've only got a little bit left.
So you made it this far?
No.
I didn't make it this far. What about it? What about it, as much? No, really. So, throughout this entire section here, grab as much ammo and supplies as you can. Because, trust me, you're going to need it. You're going to need it. You're gonna need it. You can't do anything there, so don't bother with that. But, yeah, this is the finale, folks. No joke, kid. Laugh at LOL.
Setting new standards.
There's the Doom guy again. And I don't know what the purpose is behind this huge sarcophagus. If someone could please tell me, I would really appreciate it. That sounded creepy. Guess what? It was intended to be creepy. Let's go! Now, if you, this is a little elevator segment. It's got to be patient while it goes down. Now, if you continue on this way, and you go left, I also think that's kind of interesting how they, yeah. Anyway, if you go left and you kind of peek your head down into one of these little areas, I'm not sure where it is exactly. I'll find it. It's around here it's around here somewhere. Come on. Oh. Yeah, here if you press this little button right here, and actually move back a little bit, this wall comes away. And it leads to a pretty interesting tidbit, actually. If you come through. The id Software PDA. I'm not sure exactly what's in it, because I never actually looked at it myself, and I don't really feel inclined to do so in this Let's Play. But it's just a pretty interesting tidbit, nonetheless. I think it's like credits to the developers and whatnot, and they're kind of their thanks for playing this game. But regardless, let's finish off this fight and walk underneath the legs of a gigantic demon known as the Ugly Mother Fudger with a giant arm cannon. Actually, that's the Cyber Demon. Just saying. Don't ask me how this guy came about, but there is some pretty interesting backstory. I think relating this game to Wolfenstein. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's the Cyber Demon. And the way in which you deal with this thing is you have to kill as many demons as you can to get the Soul Cube to be available. Once it is, shoot the Soul Cube at the demon because that's the only thing that will hurt the Cyber Demon. None of your other weapons will hurt the Cyber Demon, as far as I'm aware. Although, if you spawn it as a regular enemy in the PC version, it does hurt it, which is kind of strange, but it's fairly interesting one nonetheless. But this boss, to be honest with you, is a huge pushover. Seriously. To get one more kill, I think, should be that. There. Say, maggot. Use that. And shoot the Soul Cube at the Cyber Demon. I don't know how many times I have to do this. I don't think 3 times the charm usually works on bosses like that. But, irrespective of the spectives, let's just deal with this. Ow. This thing is a huge pushover, as mentioned right here. No! My nostrils. Serves you right. No, Soul Cube, come back. I needed to. Uh-oh. Holy shit! Hell just froze over. At least the portal did. Yeah.
Recon Zulu, this is Echo 1. Give me a visual status. Echo 1, this is Recon Zulu. We've got massive damage all over the base. This place looks like hell. I've got life signs on the bioscanner. Eyes sharp. Echo 1, we've got a survivor, a Marine. Corporal, you hear me? You alright? Can you hear me? Echo 1, this is Recon Zulu. Prepare for medevac. Copy that. Have you located Counselor Swan? Yes, sir. He's dead. Roger, Recon 1. What about Dr. Betruger? He's nowhere to be found, sir.
He's gotta be pretty pissed. Oh yeah!